that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So if you are new here, my name is Tandiwe, also known as Tando, and this is my husband
Sergio.
And today we have a special guest, and I'm sure you already know by the title. So please welcome Wilma.
That's perfect.
Yes, so this is my mother-in-law, and my husband is gonna explain what are we doing today.
So we're gonna find out who knows me best, and I have like 20 somewhat questions to ask you guys.
Okay, let's find out. Oh, just a disclaimer. So this video is just for entertainment purposes, and there's no competition. So just have fun with us, guys.
Okay. So I started off with an easy one. What's my favorite hero?
Okay. Oh.
Am I supposed to hit send?
Yeah, just so that it goes through. You see her stressing already. Question number 1.
I was about to say. Okay. But the group chat, it sucks because I already see Ma's answer.
Oh, that's right. She's seeing what I'm writing.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out until she said it. Now I already
That's okay.
remember.
That's content right there, because you didn't know it. Mom knew it.
But I was about to say the green man.
The green man. That's good.
And now you guys can say it to the camera. What is it?
The Hulk.
The Hulk.
She did not know.
I forgot the name. I was gonna say the green man. So what do? Do we still use the group chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or what do you want to do? Like say it first and then type it in the...
But if Mom send the message first, I already see the message and then it's gonna remind
Okay,
me.
then you guys can privately text it to me, like from the regular...
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that'll be better.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be easier to have all that mumbo jumbo on one. But it makes sense, because you could cheat like you just did.
Okay. So second question.
This one I think is going to throw you off. My mom might know this one first.
Okay.
What's my favorite form of transportation? What was my favorite, like, transport?
What was your favorite transport?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it still is. I just don't get to use it as often now.
I think
So you guys both got to send?
Yeah.
What is it?
train.
Oh. You know that one?
Yeah, because you always talk about how you love the train.
She was looking at my phone.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Because every time you talk about New York,
Some of
He
these
talks
are easy.
about the train.
yes.
What's my favorite color?
Oh, that's easy.
What is it?
Green.
Green.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's my favorite food?
Food, you gotta be specific. Food like what?
What
A
is my
meal?
favorite thing to eat? It's a go-to thing that I go, whether it's a restaurant, home, what I'd rather eat. It's a simple thing.
You
Say it.
A burger?
Yeah.
Hamburger, that's what I
said. Let's see this one. Do I play any instruments?
If you play any instruments.
Do I play any
Do
instruments?
you or did you used to?
Have I ever in all history?
Okay.
Oh, that's not true.
No, don't change
Oh,
it.
I forgot it. I know what it is. What you used to play.
Hold on. What's your answer?
Keyboard?
I put no, but then I remember the
You said
keyboard.
no at first. and
Because you said, well, see, you gotta be specific.
of
You're
all
saying.
time, I said. I
Yeah,
don't
but
wanna
by
give
the
too
time
much
I put my answer, it was too late when you said what I used to play.
the reason
Then
why,
I knew what he
That's why I asked it. You used to? Or?
the reason why I didn't want to give too much of that is because she's the one who bought me the keyboard. That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, really?
Charlie.
I used to dabble with the keyboard.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Do I know how to bake? Yes or no?
If you know how to bake.
Yep. Yes or no? Okay, what's the answer?
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's what I put. Charlie.
She's trying to steal the show. This is Charlie. She's the spoiled little brat. Okay, sit down, mamita.
So if I'm watching a movie out of the two categories, what would I rather watch, comedy or horror?
Wait a minute.
What is the answer?
Comedy, I put.
You said horror?
Yeah.
No.
Comedy.
The only time is mom knew. The only reason I watch horror is because mom likes horror.
Yeah,
And-
I almost put horror, but then I remember you're following my lead.
Yeah,
I'm
watching
the horror
her
freak.
laugh
I
at the
just-
horror is why I think it's funny, but I'd rather watch comedy.
I
over
just
horror.
thought of The Walking Dead.
Mom's favorite show. I watch it with her.
Okay.
Okay, I've mentioned this before. What was the first job I've ever held?
Oh, I can't remember. What was your first
I
job?
was 17 when I started working.
Damn. My memory's not what it used to be, so give me 1 second. First job.
Her age is showing.
And this could definitely be wrong, but I can't remember.
What is it?
Same? Like a Stop and Shop.
Sales?
Yeah, sales. I
Sales.
put Stop and Shop.
That's cheating. That's too vague. She put Stop and Shop. It wasn't Stop and Shop, and it wasn't.
Home Depot.
It was Kmart. That was the first.
But it was short lived. That's why I
Hey,
can't remember.
I worked Kmart first.
But
Yeah,
I didn't
okay.
know what you were doing, so I just know that you
But
were
she was
working in
close
the-
because she
yeah.
said sales, so you got to give it to
It
her.
wasn't in sales. It was retail.
Oh.
Same difference.
No, the whole point is that they didn't know the answer. Okay, where was this should be easy. Where was the first flight? Like where did I go the first time
Okay.
the first airplane I took? Say it out loud.
Barbados.
You're both wrong. I'm surprised
What?
Mom got
Puerto
that
Rico.
wrong. No, the first flight that I've ever took was to basic training, Kentucky.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
right.
even know you took a train.
Yes, when I was in the
Yeah, when he
Army.
was in the army. Yeah.
I said this to, well, she should know because she was there, but I've said this to you a few
He was in
times.
Kentucky?
Kentucky.
I didn't even know that.
But you know what? That was like a sad time for me. I missed him so much. I think I just put that part
Yeah.
out of my
That was
brain.
the first time I ever got on a plane. Was going to the Army.
Yeah, he's right. Kentucky.
I thought it was here in Connecticut. Oh.
Basic training is usually if whatever state you live, they send you miles and miles away from where you live for basic training.
Wow.
Yeah.
This one's an obvious, but I wanted to give him credit. Do I have a religious belief? And if yes or no, in what?
You ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Say
Yes, Christianity.
Yeah.
And that's what I put yes in Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Amen.
Um,
Are you getting my text messages?
I'm getting yours. I'm not
You don't-
seeing hers.
Really?
Yeah, it's not popping up. I'm like, oh, it keeps notifying you. I know why. 'Cause I have to add you to something for it to show. That's why.
Oh yeah.
It's 'cause the
this
focus
I didn't
thing.
even notice that.
I'm getting them, but they're only moms are popping up on my screen. Where would I love to travel for like a dream vacation? Let's see if you remember. There's one place I don't know if mom might know this. I've mentioned it. I don't know how.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I forgot the name. Oh, okay. I think I know.
You guys can say it.
Israel.
Oh, you guys both said no, but you know what's crazy? Why I'm shocked about that? Because I know that the question I just asked before, but the place I had in mind had nothing to do with that.
Really?
Yeah, to the Maldives.
I didn't even think of that. I
The
thought-
Maldives or Maldives. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't get that one. Okay.
So we
I've
got it
never
right
heard
or
you
wrong?
say
No, you
them
guys
all.
got it wrong. Israel is like a
But I've
place I wanna
never
go
heard
for
you
my
say-
faith. But what would be like a dream vacation? It's the Maldives.
You
Or the
never
Maldives.
said that to me.
Never.
This is the first time I've even hear you mention the word Maldives
Okay.
or Maldives.
What age did I get my driver's license?
Oh, okay, let me see if I remember. Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
It's okay. It's all in fun.
It's probably wrong, but it's close.
Mom is close. Go ahead, say the number.
17.
24.
I started driving when I was 17, but I get my license at 25.
25. I was gonna put 25, and I thought let me do 24. I was close.
Next one is related. So I said, what is my dream car, but not supercar? Like, if realistically I had the money, what car would I get? Mom is close, but that's not it.
I'm wrong.
Say it out loud.
A
Lexus.
Tesla?
She got it right.
A Tesla?
A Tesla, yeah.
I never heard you talk about Tesla.
Really?
I've heard you talk about Lexus
Okay.
a few times.
Now this one is a throwback to like the travel stuff. Which countries have I been to? Not including the U.S. I was born here.
So we write all of them?
Yeah. Whatever you think they are. A little hint, there wasn't many.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say it out loud.
Barbados, South Africa, and Puerto Rico.
I don't consider. I put Barbados and South Africa. I don't consider Puerto Rico.
It's its
another
own country, even
because
though it's owned by
our
us.
territory.
But it's still another country, though.
Okay.
We got
Own-
that point.
You guys got that one.
Well, we trying to make us look like we don't know.
Who's my favorite band?
Whoa.
Band.
Okay. Now I forgot the name.
I'm disappointed in Mom right now. Band.
I know who it is. I just can't remember their name. Cause the lead person
The past.
he committed suicide. God,
And you don't know their name?
I used to jam to their music, and I still do.
I
No,
used to
I
get
can't.
yelled at because I used to scream their songs in my room with the
Oh
music
my
blasted.
goodness. Lincoln
Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Wow, you can't say it out loud until she wrote it down. It was Lincoln Park.
I didn't write nothing down. I was trying to think about what it was.
They both got that one.
Ha!
What was my dream career path? Like, there was a job that I always wanted to be.
Oh, I don't know the name, but I know what it was for.
Mom knows it. What is it, Mom?
The engineer.
No.
But about the rocks and stuff?
It's kind of.
Oh, archaeology.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I told you my brain ain't what it used to be. But you wanted to be an engineer, like really wanting to be one for
I
a
was
while.
going to school for mechanical engineering, but that's college that I was going to was discouraging, so I quit that path.
Okay. So
It was
do I get a
archaeology. No.
point? But I gave you the clue to show
What you
that I
did?
knew.
If I said like, what part of the sky is this constellation? You're like, oh, you know, over there. That doesn't count.
Okay.
This was an easy one. Am I still in contact with any of my childhood friends?
Yes.
What do you think, babe?
Yes.
Who?
Vic.
Mm-hmm.
What shoe size do I wear? The exact number. I think Mama's gonna get it wrong.
Sure.
I'll explain why.
And then I'll explain why
Yeah.
after why.
You can. What? Mom got it right. What'd you say?
Oh, I got it wrong?
I can't see your answer, so say it out
Okay,
loud.
11.
Wrong.
11 and a half.
It's 11 and a half. But Mom used to get me bigger shoes because, like, growing up, she would get me, like, a size 13. I was convinced, like, even when I went to the Army, that was a size 13. They were telling me, like, no, you're an 11 and a half. I'm like, dude, I'm a 13. What are you talking about? But they had, a machine with a light on it that tells you the size.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, my mom's been lying to me this whole time.
No, what happened is that
The private-
and it must have been because he wanted the new shoe that was in stock.
Yeah.
Oh, my sneakers are tight, my feet are growing, and he would say that
It would
all
happen.
the time.
But every time she got me shoes, it would be bigger, thinking that I would continue to grow into the size.
Because
but all
that's
the way
what you
till I
were
was
telling
18,
me.
I was thinking I'm a size 13.
But that was your own fault because you wanted the new sneakers. Charlie. come sit down.
This one's a silly one. Have I ever been in a physical fight? And if I have, how many times?
That I could remember
Uh-huh.
twice.
What would you have thought?
No.
I was, and Mom was right. It was 2 times.
When?
The first
One time
time.
when we lived in Lakewood Projects was the first time I fought anyone. And then, Charlie, excuse me, don't steal the show. And then when we got a little older, and it was never me like picking the fight.
Yeah.
It was me defending my family.
Oh, now I know.
And the second time was when we lived on Green Street in the south end of town. And there was like a bunch of kids who like one day they punched the smallest cousin in the nose, bust his nose open. Then the other time they were like in my aunt's face being disrespectful. It was like bubbling up, and then it wasn't my fight, but you picked a fight with my family, so I just started like defending them and fighting.
I know about you defending. Was it them? The other one in the project?
No, not that.
Okay.
You almost got into a fight on a bus when you guys, Samantha started middle school. Because she talks about it all the time, how she was being picked on and you stepped up to the boys that were bothering
Don't
her.
pick on my family, because I have a problem with that.
So do I.
But it was 2 like official fights.
Okay.
This one I don't know. Mom might know. I don't think you'll know. I said it once or
Am
twice.
I surprised?
It
you?
says, so when I was a kid, did I ever have an imaginary friend? And if I did, what was that imaginary friend's name?
I know you did, but I don't know the name.
Friend.
Yeah.
I know you did.
Like kids. have
I know,
imaginary-
but I don't remember you ever telling me you had
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did have an imaginary friend, and when I used to ride the school bus, I used to imagine that he was running alongside of the bus with me and like jumping on everything to get
Well,
to
see,
catch
you
up
never
to where I
said
was.
that. You never
His name
told me
was
that.
Jason. I'm surprised I never
You
told
never
you.
said that. It's the very first time I ever heard that.
I had an imaginary friend. What company did I work for before Securitas?
Yeah, the stuff at job at Home Depot?
I don't know. Which one do you pick? You can't say every job I've ever worked for.
Okay, I'll pick Home Depot.
Home Depot.
It was
I
Home
haven't-
Depot. You
That's
cheated
what I
though.
put.
You were digging. This one's an easy one. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? Introvert being the person who likes to stay inside versus extrovert, the person who's like outgoing and wants to be out in the mix.
That's you.
What's the answer? Am I intro or extro?
Both.
Extra.
I'm an introvert. You don't see
You?
me out.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like out as in going out all the time.
But you
But
like
when-
to.
yeah.
When you have the
I'm an
opportunity.
adventurer, but I'm always inside. So I'm an introvert. I feel like it fits.
Okay.
I'm not the
But I
one.
would think you're
Extroverts are the
both.
ones who want to be like out clubbing, experiencing like outside life and a bunch of people. I like people, but I'd rather stay home.
Okay.
I'm an introvert. And then the final one, this one was like a goofy one. And I know there's no competition between 2, but I was gonna say, who loves me the most?
Oh.
Really, Sergio? How can you end that? I'm not gonna
It was a
answer
joke,
that.
and then I was gonna say there are no wrong answers. But that's all I got for you guys today.
Well, that's it.
So that's it. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Ma, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And
Thanks for
Charlie
listening to
too.
us.
Thank you, Charlie, for being here too. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.